Hello again. It is time for another episode of Valery North Football Manager. And here we are, all ready to go. Or nearly ready to go, really. I'm still waiting for my monitor PC to start up and load in so I can actually see how the stream is appearing on your end. But apart from that, everything is just fine. Just for it to go to what this is called, Twitch. That's it. And then there won't be any problem after that. This is all recording, so if you're watching on YouTube later, sorry about this. It's just I've been doing this for 6 months now, and I'm still rubbish. Still don't know what I'm doing. Right. Got an itchy ear as well. There we go. That's better. Right. What was I about to do? Put that up there like that, and then I can tell you about what happened last time. That's what I normally do at this stage. Yeah, so last time we got through the end of the pre-season friendlies by beating Maidenhead, and we also won the first match of the regular season against Fylde. We beat them 3-0, which was brilliant, with some great work from lone player Lawrence, Michael Lawrence, that's his name. So he's already looking like a star for the future for his owner club. And for now, we've got him till the end of the season. Brilliant. Hopefully he's going to help us out. Hopefully we don't need him, because we have got plenty of other players as well who are pretty good at the striker position, which is where he plays. And basically everything is set up nicely for the next couple of matches. We do have one or two players out injured. Stuart Ward, who was one of our star strikers going into the season, injured in the pre-season and out for months, which is why we brought in Lawrence to play that position. And honestly, Lawrence has done very well for us, so that's kind of positive in a way. And we've got Junior Watkiss, who's our stalwart in attacking midfield, is also out injured with a twisted knee. He is going to be out for... How long is he out? 5 to 9 days, it says. So he's probably going to miss the next match or two. Training wise, it looks like his skills are improving though. We'll see how that all turns out. And yeah, that's basically where we're at the moment. Had a brilliant match to start with, and it's time we moved on. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. Here we are. Vanarama North kicks off. Our 3-0 win didn't even get a mention as a key match. So just continue. Press says, I'm pleased. I thought we played very well. Very satisfying that I was able to say that. Yes, indeed. Continue. Available first team players. Oh, I'm putting Jake Morris in because Junior Watkins is out, and I am moving Gray, I think it was, across. So he's not going to be available for this match. These players, I guess, are eligible for the under 18s. Is that what that means? No. Oh, I'll leave that as it is. Cannot have any players aged over 19. Fair enough. So yeah, they're not allowed to play for the under 18s anyway. I'll just leave it at that. Post-match report. We did very well. Last match passes. Well, basically we just did brilliantly, which we already knew. Carry on. Season ticket sales. We've actually lost 5 season ticket holders since last season. Maybe they don't believe I'm good enough to improve matters, but we've had a good start so far. Covered scouting report. Good crossing the ball. Have good acceleration, but they are not good at concentrating. Goalie is poor reflexes. I think we're going to score highly against them. Now, one thing I noticed about these guys, AFC Telford, their manager, Jeff Lee, doing okay. On his happiness, it says he's not particularly impressed with me as a manager. Our relationship is fairly poor. So, I've got something to prove to this guy, haven't I? Let's do that. Scouting update. Be a terrific signing. And we would be able to sign, well, 25. Recent. Good potential. But, I mean, he's so far down our midfielders list, it's not worth it. So, thank you, Nathan. Right. 26. Again, not really worth it. Graham Roberts is asked for too much. We can't afford him. As good as he might be. Chris Jones would be a good option. But we have good options already at that position, so nope. Raymond Pond. Probably not interested enough anyway. In Clark. Not good enough and wages too high. Matty Sharp. The agent. Possibly affordable wages. But an attacker. He's described as a striker here. So let's see how he compares. Well, he's 7th in our depth chart for strikers, so I think we can do without him. Trigger's already on my watch list. Short list, that's what we call it. 22-year-old. Signing for the future. Not really helping us right now, but we'll keep an eye on him. Rob Cartwright has interest from bigger teams than us. Yeah, got quite a lot of these to get through. Paul Burt, free agent. Ooh. Wow. Field centre. Field. Yeah. We are already quite sure. I'm going to shortlist him. Could offer him a trial. Get deep at the position. I mean, ahead of Jimmy Hamilton. Hamilton is 21. I'm just going to shortlist him. Give him a try. James. Interesting. Same thing twice. Good. We'll fully scout him anyway. But is on the loan list. He's not interested in joining us anyway, so we'll skip him. In Hardy, goalkeeper. Free agent. We would have so much competition. The goalkeeper position. I'm pretty sure I would end up having to sell one of the other goalkeepers if we signed him. But at the same time, he's very good. He's on a par with Paul Rose and likely to improve. Nobody else wants him. Let's have a look at his stats. Mental abilities are so good. Look at those. Jumping reach, natural fitness. Compare him with Paul Rose. Ooh. It's actually slightly weaker on many of the key points. So So he would still be our backup goalkeeper for the time being. But I'm going to see what he's asking for. We might not be able to afford him, but we'll give him a look. We'll definitely put him on the short list. Not going to be our first goalkeeper. Call him cup goalkeeper. Yes. He's willing to accept that, so we'll finalise the promise. Negotiate contract. Which, yeah, we can't afford to sign him. Sorry about that, Shane. The board won't let me. We'll keep an eye on him, and who knows. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to sign any of these people. Let's fully scout this guy. We'll fully scout Ben Thompson, Ben Ward, goalkeeper, free agent. I'll fully scout him. More information we have, the better. Good. Hey, I don't think it's worth bringing in a player on alone. Good as that guy is. Bruce Barlow as a lone player, not worth it. Be 5th on the depth chart. That's just a waste of alone space, really. This guy's just not interested. This guy's not interested. Justin Kane, not interested. Possible interest. Danny Clark. Well, he plays for the team that we're about to play. So I can't really. Worth it. No interest. No interest. Interest. Not going to be interested. Could be very good, but not interested. And not interested. Luke Shaw, didn't he play for me? Different club. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else with a similar name. Anyway. But he's quite old. I don't think he's going to be helpful to us in the future. So all of those scouting recommendations. In the social feed, anything about us? Oh, Doncaster want to buy Domboya. This looks like our fans want rid of him, which is really very short-sighted of them. He's got so much potential. Well, we are definitely not letting him go without getting something in return if he comes good. Yeah, that's cool, because they always do. Abdul Jalil Hamdi. Short list. Yeah, that's fair enough. Over make Martin offer. He's not interested anyway. So I'll just get them to withdraw the offer. There it is. Alex Boulder's returned to face his old club. Oh, right. Prospect of a former player divides opinion among supporters. There's known to be a mutual respect between the fullback and manager Lee from their 11 months working together. The new Boston United signing has already made it known in recent days that he's pleased to be part of the setup at the community stadium. Yes. Good lad. Going to have to make an awful lot of changes here. Right. Because we are kind of tight. This is wrong. It's the wrong way around. Strikers. I'm going to accept the changes and then make some changes to the changes. Get things sorted. Right. Who's picked? Now, Kyle Ball wants to be used in this position. I'm happy for him to be in that position. Alex Dixon is going to be on the bench instead of Andy Knight, is not. Jake Morris, I'm going to put in on the left for this match. And I think... Oh, wait, starting lineup. Tactics. These are the wrong way around. This is how I want us to play it. Right. Now let's have a look at substitutes. Alan Atkinson, of course. Conroy Kelly is an excellent choice when we've only got 5. He can cover any of the defender positions. Lee Stevenson is not really right-sided player. James Rigby is obviously going to be our cover for striker then. Alex Dixon can cover central midfield. And by covering Kyle Ball, he's kind of already covering attacking midfield left as well. We just need someone to cover the right-hand side. Jack Morgan, probably. Or Lee Stevenson, but no. Jack Morgan, I reckon, much better choice. Yes. As a potential substitute if we get into trouble on that side. So those are the changes I'm making. That is the squad I will be selecting. So that's all wrong, where it's suggesting I change those things around again. We are the favourites. The odds are firmly stacked against AFC Telford, it says. What should prove a difficult home encounter against Boston United, according to 90minutes.com. Journalists Chris Eccles, Harry Barton and Jason Charlton. Their scope is worldwide. They're bothering to report on us. Wow. Media friendly, boss. That's me. Valery North joined in March 2023. Been in charge for 5 months. I have. We are amongst the teams expected to be in playoff contention at the end of the season. Meanwhile, Telford are looking for a win to put themselves in a strong position to realise their ambitions. Not admitting to what those are. Jeff Lee is looking forward to meeting Alex Boulder again. Nice. Might not be that bad a person. Oh, a very grumpy face and something of a mullet guy, apparently. I don't have a lot of respect for Jeff Lee, I think. Weekly staff meeting. What have you got for me today? I'm not going to do that just yet. I don't want to put Lee Stevenson on the transfer list. He can still provide us with useful backup. We might want to rethink Paul Rose's individual training plans before he becomes much more unhappy. But it says here, training happiness, content with training overall. So I'll just ignore that. Stuart Ward has unfortunately suffered a setback due to injury. Yes. Surprising. Brad Selby is no longer highly influential because he's not the vice captain. John Sanders' ability is declining, so he's no longer a team leader. Ooh. Your very personable nature has helped build decent relationships with players, while giving you their support as a result. Nice. But it's still only average support. I don't want a director of football. Okay. End meeting. We have 2 journalists. These are, as ever, Kurt Jones and Ryan Collett. It'll be good to see them again. Hello, Kurt. Hello, Ryan. It's good to see you again. Thank you, Eliza. We'll just get things started now. Okay. Hello, Kurt. What can I do for you? Do you have anything to say in response to Jeff Lee's comments about playing against a former player of his in Alex Boulder? I think Alex is looking forward to it. Hopefully we can take advantage en route to a match-winning performance. Is Jeff Lee someone you enjoy a good relationship with? He is not. We don't enjoy much of a relationship outside of the mutual respect you see on the touchline. There we go. Oh, thank you, Eliza. Short but sweet this time. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Ryan. I will see you again in a few days, I'm sure, for the next one of these. Here we go. Just reporting on what I've just said. Okay. Oh dear. Under 18s have done badly. Kenny Chukwuebuka has got himself sent off, the fool. Do better than that next time. Gazin Phoenix. Alex Bailey. Quality signing for the future, but not much good to us right now. So remove him from the shortlist, in fact. Thank you, Nathan. Good work as ever. World news. Boreham Wood signing Appleby. There you go. Here's Wild and Chester. Main match they're looking at. Expectations. We're expected to win. We're expected to win. They're not going to get their wish to see Atkinson start, though. Because he is back up. In the side, develop and become a good backup for the future. Ed Stewart is moving on. Thank you very much, Ed. You're welcome back anytime. Thanks. Who knows what the future holds? Here we go. Fine. Fan reaction to the youth player leaving? Not really. Okay. Fixtures. Southport versus Kidderminster is postponed. Doesn't say why. In the inbox. Stuart leaving us. Focus update. Lovely lot of reports. Scouting finished. We'll remove him from the shortlist. He's not that good. Recruitment focus update. Yeah. Good. Tactical meeting. Making those changes. Match only. We're going to take long kicks. And we are going to mark William Bell at all times. Mark Lewis will be shown onto his weaker foot. Steve Beckford onto his weaker side. Team selection is my team. Team match. Brilliant. Okay. Not going to concern myself about how they feel about being picked or not. Got plenty of confidence, enthusiasm, emboldened players. Good to know. Go. Few changes. Social media. Joshua Betts says Lawrence starts. He's clearly enjoying his football at the moment. It is. Nothing McDonald in that area of the pitch doesn't make sense. I mean, he's our captain. He's a defender. Makes perfect sense. Seriously. Dressing room. Hey guys. We're favourites for a reason. Go out there and make sure they're left in no doubt as to why. I'm going to pump my fists when I say this. Defenders. Fists. Trust you to make the difference. Midfielders. Trust you to make the difference. Attackers. Pump fists. I trust you to make the difference. Well, we've got most of our defence and midfield are feeling encouraged anyway. motivated, pleased, inspired, happy. That's all good. Match preview. Here we go. Match day setup. Ready. Only got one player up front. I reckon we can beat these guys easily. Okay, guys, go out there and do it. No sound. Earphones. Yeah. Going on. Right. Beckford with the free kick. It's claimed by Rose. That's came off the wall, I think. A corner kick for Boston. Final ball with the ball. It comes back off the keeper and is headed home. Oh, but Morris was offside. Icky babes. Bug with the throw to the box, headed down, easily handled by Rose. Rose kicks the ball downfield, comes down for Emberson, but defence is solid. Selby launches it forwards, Bug brings it back out. Davis into the middle field, plays it out for Lewis. Moss wins it, but it's picked up by Peacock in the right back position. Morris crosses the ball, the header, I think a high ball with the header. Not able to make it count though. Just waiting for some more action. Donald takes the free kick, launches it forward. Lawrence looked impeded by Peacock there, I felt, but here we go. There's Mohammed through for Lawrence, crosses it for Emberson, and that's the goal, but it's offside again. This is lovely team play. Lawrence, they're calling offside. Oh, yeah, let's play back for him. That's fine. That'll be all. Donald. Hamilton through for Lawrence, not through on goal. Beats the keeper. Finally, Boston have the lead. An excellent finish. And this is just the sort of thing that this side can do. Invited the keeper to challenge him and just slotted it past. Brilliant work for that guy. And to press Tom Bug. And here's Selby in defence. Moss launching it forwards, comes down for ball, through to Lawrence. Lawrence puts it in the net again. And it's just another great team goal here. Lawrence with the finish, leaving Clark stranded again. Unable to do anything about that. His ball with the free kick. Good shooting opportunity. Curls it round the wall, but Clark is up to the challenge this time. Headed back to Rose. Rose to McDonald. Boulder launches it forwards. Dayball picks it up for Telford. Now Bug on the right. Now for Ingram. Ends up with Lawrence, who this time cannot get it past Clark. The move gets stuck in. Got a few too many fouls apparently. There are some yellows out there. And 2-0 lead. Not bad. Be a lot worse. I say we've had a lot of shots. So far I'm happy. Everybody's happy. We're looking good. I don't think there's any need to make any changes, so we'll carry on. Lawrence kicks off, back to Selby, Hamilton, Emberson, out to Morris on the left. Plays it in for McDonnell, who launches it forward into the area, but nobody is there to pick it up, apart from Clark, the goalkeeper. Ball launching it forward into the area again. Beckford comes away with the ball. Davis to Lewis. That's Davis. Forward to Bamber in the box. Square it, but they can't get it past the Boston defenders, who are well up to this. Here's Beckford again. Davis. Davis plays it out to Smith. Smith takes a shot from range, but he can't keep it down. Moss with the throw. Launches it into the area. Bug clears it out as far as Morris. But Morris can't get it past Bug a second time. Here's Hamilton taking a long shot. And Emberson gets on the end of it. From perfect poacher's position, really. Here's Hamilton launching it forwards. Looked like an attempt on goal, but Emberson and Ball on the Telford side both rise for it. It is narrowly onside. Lawrence is in an offside position, but apparently not involved in play. That's a 3-0 lead now. Morris leaves it to Bug. Lewis. Bell. Back to Lewis out on the left. Into the area, and Steve Beckford for Telford is able to put it into the net. Draw one back. Lewis, edge of the box, slots it through to Beckford, and Boulder was playing him onside. Not great. Another Telford attack now. Lewis. But it's headed away to Morris. Ball. High ball. Lawrence takes the shot, but Clark is up to the touch. Morris on the left now. It's past Bug. Plays it in for Lawrence. Lawrence even. He played it to Mohammed, and Mohammed's shot was off target. Right. I'm going to make some changes. We do have a few tired players out there. Let's see. Alex Boulder is not playing at his best, to be fair, but is also not on a yellow card. I think I'm going to have to bring Brad off. He's on a yellow. So Henry Kelly can go in. Connor Emberson has taken that knock, so we'll bring him out as well. And Kyle Ball is kind of looking tired, so he can come out. We shall put Alex in, so that's all 3 substitutions made. Does Alex Dixon do best? It's that position. Brilliant. So, team talk. Just you to make the difference, make me proud. Some substitutions. I'm not happy that they're looking complacent. Here we go. Play. Ball with the free kick. Clark up to the challenge. Corner. Hamilton with the corner. Headed away. Comes back to Hamilton though. And that is out of play for another corner kick. Hamilton taking. Launches it into the area. Headed away by Glendon, that looked like. Mohammed loses it to Glendon. Ball into the area. Lewis takes the shot. High and wide. Boulder with the throw. Rigby. Hamilton. Back to McDonald. Launches it forward for Lawrence. Can't get it past Glendon, who plays it to his keeper. Clark launches it forwards. Come down to a bug. There's Davis. Mohammed picks it up. Rigby running through. Plays it in for Dixon to take the shot. It's high and over the bar. Not going to play for set pieces anymore. Mohammed takes the corner kick into the box. Headed down by McDonald, but Clark gets it. Clark hoofs it upfield. McDonald heads it down for Boulder. Morris brings it out on the left. Plays it back to Boulder. Donnelly in the centre launches it forward. Mohammed into the box. Morris from the byline, the touchline, but no. Oh. Ends up in the arms of Clark. Here's Lewis again, going down on the left for Telford, but he loses possession. Now Morris on the other side of the field attacking for Boston. And possession changes again. This is hectic end-to-end stuff. Here's Bug on the right for Telford. Ball is headed behind by the defence. Beckford takes the corner kick. Looping high, and Lawrence pushes Glendon. It's been awarded as a penalty. The Peacock takes the penalty. Rose chooses one side or the other, but Peacock sends it down the middle. And that is 3-2. Well, Kelly with throw. Comes out for Moss. Here's Boulder playing it back to McDonald. Wants it forward for Rigby. Can't get it. Here's Mohammed on the right. Kelly launching it through for Lawrence. Tries to get it into the box for Rigby. It's cleared away again. Is Hamilton. Dixon. Back to Hamilton. Dixon again. Looking for a way through. Any chance to seal this? Moss. But Lewis wins it. And Hamilton trying again. Davis plays it back to Clark. Plays it out. Hamilton again. Lawrence taking a long shot. Clark had that covered, even if it was on target, I think. Davis with the throw now at the other end. His ball. Davis. Gordinsky, that's what it says. Dixon. Davis on the other side. Kelly clearing it out. And can you blame him? Free kick from Morris. Headed away by Telford. And that is the final whistle, I believe. So, we ended up holding on to the win, but 3-2 in the end. Not great. Could have done better there. I am going to say you were fantastic in the first half, but the second half showing was unacceptable. Or I'm going to say, I'm going to give Michael Lawrence some encouragement. I did think he did well. Now he's confident. Brad Selby. I thought you did well. He still seems confused. Or, well, I stand by what I said to all of them, frankly. How the fans have reacted. That's what we pay our money for. Pure entertainment. Says Gavin Felipe. Darcy Hackett says, we were in total control today, kept the ball well and got a good win. That's not quite what happened, to be fair. The second half we were much weaker. Maya Huffer liked Connor Emberson. Hopes to see more of him. But Fraser Brewer thought he was way off the pace. Casey Hackett says, don't buy the unlucky not to win by more rubbish. Hamilton was good though. Akil Shaw thinks Hamilton was alright, but some people go over the top of it. Vinnie Spalding said we wasted so many chances. That's all quite fair, I think. And here we go. Vanarama North Boulder gets one over on AFC Telford. Yeah. Well, we've been through that report. Emberson scores on debut. Indeed he did. Post-match press conference. Oh, we've got Robert Dormer here as well from Shropshire. Hello Kurt, hello Ryan, good to see you again. And Robert, it's good to see you too. Let's get things going. Managed to extend your impressive run of consecutive victories over AFC Telford. How do I feel? It's only really the fans and you lot that pay attention to these things, but I'm glad we've been able to send the supporters home happy. A nice debut for Connor Emberson today. Happy. Very good start, and I'm excited for what's to come. How good was Michael Lawrence today? He's quality, and I think everyone knows that. With transfer rumours still swelling, will you be bringing anyone else into the club? I don't think that's likely, but if the right player becomes available, then that could change. Does that mean the reported deal for Harry Galvin is off? There never was a deal in the first place. Only you lot could invent a story and then ask me to update you on it. Dick Morris has become Boston United's youngest ever player. How high are your long-term hopes for the player? I think he has a great future ahead of him. You'll certainly be hearing his name a lot more going forward. Thank you, Eliza. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Ryan. See you again next week. Thank you, Robert, as well. You've done great work, all of you. And that's all we've got time for. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. There. That was that press conference. Hamilton does shine. Do win. I will give him a praise. He's happy. Vanarama North. Cracker at New Bucks Head. Yes. Now we are second in the table behind Nuneaton Borough, who have a higher goal difference. But there are only 3 sides with a perfect record so far. Nuneaton, us and Leamington. So now we know who to target. Player of the week, Cameron Bates. 4 goals. Rating 10 out of 10. In a 6-3 victory over Chesham. Wow. That's a scoreline and a half. Right. Got Neil Ireland likes how my innovative formation is working. Stuart Noble says it's doing good work. Darcy Hackett thought we did well. Gavin Felipe liked it. Entertainment. Vinnie Spalding, yeah, we've seen all those. Oh, we've seen all of these in the post-match screen. BBC Radio 5 Live says it's a great goal by Michael Lawrence. That's nice. National radio recognition. Yes. And Jeff Lee apparently is impressed by Hamilton. What did he say? Telling us. Maybe it'll be on the next screen. Morris becomes youngest player. Fine. Surely. Very high fitness. Low on eccentricity from the goalkeeper. Crossing. Aren't good at dealing with it. They aren't good at doing it. They are weak on the right side. Tyrone Brown. Hey, I think we can beat them easily enough then. Ooh. Move from list, fair enough. Leamington, they can offer Bradley. Bradley? No. Is potential. Not great. I think we'll accept that offer. Just let him go. Morris becomes youngest ever player. Reaction to that, apparently. Huh. Cambridge. Good. Bradford. Brighton. John. People with opinions about who should start. Laurie Dunn wants to see Moss starting, or doesn't, or says it would be controversial actually. David Njoku says we have a better chance if Rose starts. Well, that's true. He's our best goalkeeper. Mohammed fails to adapt, running down the right with the ball. Okay. I use suggested squad. I'm going to swap Rigby and Lawrence round. I'm going to leave the rest of that as it is, I think. Just make changes to the substitutes. Go the other way around. And bench. Sanders is on the bench. Those guys off. Wilson on the bench. And Morris on the bench, I think. That gives us options. Injuries happen anywhere. We are again the favourites. We are better than better than evens, in fact. Or worse than evens, I suppose, if you're betting on us. That's pretty good. Boston United have been touted as comfortable favourites, but will have to be wary about complacency when taking on Chorley, according to Planet Football. Popular manager Mark Smith joined Chorley in June 2018. Been there for 5 years. Nice stability for them then. Let's see, what is his opinion of me? Oh, he appreciates my position as manager. Has a good relationship with me. That's nice. Ratings fixture clash. Available players. Just Domboya. Definitely be that selection. Have Kurt and Ryan again. Hello Kurt, hello Ryan. Lovely to see you boys again. And let's just get things going. Thank you, Eliza, for introducing me. Last time out, we played very well. Must be hoping that we carry the form through. We need to continue to work hard and make sure we play to our full potential, or no, it comes back to hard work. What we do behind closed doors has a direct effect on our fortunes on match day. We've worked hard and we're being rewarded. Is Junior Watkins going to be fit to play against Chorley? No, he isn't. If we really needed to use him, then we could, but it'd be a big risk. I'm not very comfortable with that idea. Okay, another short conference. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Ryan. Lovely as ever. Thank you, Eliza. I have other things I have to be getting on with. So sorry, I have to leave you now. Bye. There, that's that conference done. Continue. Right. I am upbeat about our form. Training review. Excellent work by these people. Nobody's absolutely catastrophic. Training. I will criticise Abdikhani Mohammed because he's been the worst. Been encouraged. Says I've got a point. So I look forward to improvements. Inbox. Arlington and Fylde provide top billing. Bournemouth versus Southport is also attractive, apparently. They're not paying much attention to us. Going to crush them. We're expecting to win again. Alan Atkinson is still not going to start. It doesn't matter how much they hope to see him. It doesn't matter that he's a record signing. He is here to, as a young player, to improve and be an excellent backup. That's what we need him for. I will play him in the cup matches because he needs experience. Apparently we lost last time out to Chorley. Well, it's time to turn that around, isn't it? Let's do this. Fitness tests. Junior Watkins. Some way short of full fitness and should be monitored. We are not going to bring Junior Watkins back. That would be a mistake. Tactical meeting. I'm not making that change. match only. We'll mark Tyrone Brown. We'll show Ben Joyce onto his weaker foot. Elias Vasquez will also be shown onto a weaker foot, as will Steve Churchill. We will hit early crosses in this one. That's all we've got. That one. I never agree with the team sheet because there's always somebody who wants to be starting who isn't. And I like that about this side. They have that depth that they have a right to consider it. Jim Simpson-Pusey thinks Hall starting is a terrible call. Shia Unwin says Lawrence is quality and has to start every game, and he is quality. Doesn't mean he's going to start every game though. Tired or injured, he'll be out. Here's the dressing room. Favourites for a reason. Go out there and make sure they're in. No doubt as to why. Defenders, make the difference. Fielders, difference. Attackers, make a difference. Got some happy people. Go. Match day. Off. Yep. Churchill kicks off. Back to Hodgson. Garner. Joyce launches it forwards. Moss picks up in the right back position. Dixon goes round Nugent. Here's Rigby out on the left. Crosses the ball. It's cleared away. Headed across the fronted goal by Lawrence. Not much needed to be done there by the keeper. Morgan into the box. Ball. Plays it back for Hall. Westwood cleans up that nicely. So his ball launching it forward for Rigby. Into the box. Hudson clears away. Dixon on the attack now. Morgan launches it, and that's easy for Westwood to gather. Hudson with the free kick. Goes straight through to Rose in the Boston goal. Here's Rigby. Dixon through for ball. Plays it for Lawrence. And from a tight angle, Michael Lawrence finishes. Oh, it's been called offside though. Here's Rigby. Lawrence breaks the offside trap this time, but the shot is wild. Moss with the throw. Comes down to Larkin, back to Moss. Takes a long shot and misses. Fair enough. Kelly with the free kick. Boulder launches it forwards. Hudson clears it away. Dixon through for Rigby. Larkin clears it to Brown. Hudson, Joyce, Nugent, through for King. Larkin on the left, plays it for King. Rose goes down. This is it. And how Chorley did not score from that, I have no idea. That was comedy of errors from both sides. Blimey. Ball comes to Moss. Bringing it through the centre, plays it out to Ball, on the left. Boulder having a shot, but can't keep it down. All been very weak so far from our attack. Our expected goals are so much higher, but that's not really helping us much. The scoreline remains 0-0. Not good enough. Do better. Everyone looks fired up and motivated. That's what we like to see. Go out there. Lawrence with the kickoff. Moss Ball. Back to Knight. Moss. Dixon. Moss again. Coming down on the right side. Knight. Into Kelly in the middle. Hoofs it forward, but Hudson gathers. Joyce with the free kick. Not on target though. Hudson with the throw. Boulder heads it away. Hudson again. Here's Hall now for Boston United. Boulder. Comes back to Boulder off Churchill. Harkin picks up at the left back position. Here's Hall. Plays it through for Lawrence. Is he offside again? It has not been ruled out. That is an excellent goal then. Harkin punches it up the pitch. It says, here's Hall. Launches it forward. Oh yes. They beat the offside trap brilliantly, did Lawrence. Excellent work to give us the lead finally. Here's King with the free kick. And it's turned over the bar by the attacker. Knight. Hall. Through for Lawrence again. Rigby tips it up for Lawrence, who heads it, but not powerfully enough to beat Westwood. Anyway, I think it wasn't on target. Okay, the ball comes to Knight. Morgan. Moss holds it. Knight plays it across to Boulder. Oh, Boulder. Kelly and Boulder play it back and forth. Rigby through on goal. Tight angle and he couldn't get the ball on target. Let's see if I can make some substitutions here to improve things. I feel like Kyle Ball is tired again. I'll put Jake Morris in for him. Jack Morgan is not playing well. I'm actually going to put Jimmy Hamilton in that position. Maybe. No, it's going to have to be Connor Emberson. That's all the changes I'm going to make at this stage. Faith in you guys. Off we go. Kick. Oh, I'm paused. Play. There you go. Here's Hall out to ball. Crosses it. Cleared out as far as Morgan. There's some ping pong there. King with the free kick. Cook gets the header, but not on target. I'm going to remove get stuck in. And Dan Hall for Hamilton. Yes, we'll make that change, yes. Okay, go. The last 10 minutes. Hamilton forward through for Lawrence. Plays it back to Rigby. He's blocked by Garner, so it's a corner kick. Hamilton to take the corner. Into the box and claimed by Westwood. Here's Kelly with the throw. Moss into the box. Headed away. Boulder into the box and the arms of Westwood. Clears it. Launches it for Churchill. Route one goal for Chorley. But it's disallowed for offside. There. Wow. That's very fortunate for us, really. I don't think we were expecting that. Right. Rigby is out to Moss. Ball for Lawrence in the box. Out of play off Harkin for a corner. Hamilton in the box. Headed away as far as Emberson. Emberson brings it into the box again. Plays it back for Rigby. Loses it to Garner. Here's King. Churchill through for King again. Knight coming up, forcing him wide, and Moss in the end gets that clear. Here's Joyce taking the attack, and Rose claims it. Rose boots it upfield. Parkin gathers, plays it back. Moss takes it, plays it in. Lots of long ball stuff here now. Final minutes of the match. Into stoppage time. Moss, Cook, Armstrong bringing it forward. Churchill, the King. King is offside. Oh, Churchill handballed. Wow. That was very foolish. Here's Rose to take the free kick. Not going to rush over this. And in fact, the referee has blown the final whistle, which he should not have done. He should have blown it after the kick was taken. But that's another quibble. Dressing room. That was a bit of a let-off. We have to step things up against better opposition. Individuals. Holder and Alex. I thought you did well today. Focus. Dan Hall is angered. Ooh. Well, fine. Be like that. If I care. And I think that means we are the only team with a perfect record. Night shines as Boston win. Mia Herridge says, I've seen Knight and us play better and lose. We look too complacent at times today, and I have to agree with Mia Herridge. Mia Herridge, I don't know how she pronounces her name. I don't know that she's a she. Or they're a she. Mikhail Collier. Not sure how we didn't put a few more past them. Indeed. Anthony Furness. Knight had help, we'd have won that at a canter. Also true. Whew. And yes, indeed, we are the only team with a perfect record in the league table. 3 wins out of 3. How about that? And here we go. We'll just clear up this inbox, and then I think I'll call it a day. So, Michael Lawrence scores the winning goal. For a match which promised so much, quality was in short supply, says the match report, with the vast majority of shots failing to even hit the target. What? That is true. We had a number of attempts, but our profligacy meant we didn't score as many as we would have liked. Also true. Knight shines as Boston win. Praise his performance. It's his passing that was mainly helpful, so I shall praise. Says, thanks, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Good lad. Blackwell Meadows, 5-2 win. Oh, yes. 2-2 draw for Leamington. Good. Player of the week news, Adam Jackson. Yeah. Ongoing focus. Yes. Lots of excellent information. Doemboyo's progress. No progress. Improved his command of area. Slightly improved first touch. He's going to do well. Moss is now very prepared to play on the right wing. Excellent news. So, with that, I think it is time to end the show. So, yeah. 2 more wins in the bag. Great news. Looking good. We are the best in the league so far. Top of the table. The only side with a perfect record. I don't know what more to say than that. We've done really well, and we are going to continue to do really well. I hope. And yeah, I think that is all there is to say. So I will bid you good night and hope to see you again next time, because it's a pleasure as always. Bye bye.